Jason Voorhees rocking glow sticks, and Dr. Octopus was also getting physical with Ursula. The two were making out and touching tentacles, and Voldemort greeted Vader with a fist pound. They were checking out Mystique's ass next to Chris Brown. Chris Brown? Somebody needs to throw that guy out of the club, seriously. And Megatron, he was getting it on. He was drawing a crowd, and they were calling out loud like, "Go Megatron, go Megatron, go Megatron, go Megatron, go Megatron, go Megatron, go, 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 go." I looked up and saw Venom doing Jaeger bombs on the ceiling. That's when I knew that I'd be partying with all these villains. I can't keep partying round, keep partying round, keep partying, partying, partying. I can't keep partying round, keep partying round, keep partying with all these villains, all these villains, all these villains, all these villains, all these villains. That's when I saw her there, from across the room. Poison Ivy doing jello shots with Dr. Doom. Like the Eye of Sauron, I couldn't look away. She was with some joker, but dude was probably gay. And Patrick Bateman passed her shots of vodka. Me and Jabba tossed them back like, "Ooh, good shot." Pushed Elmer Fudd out the way so that I could get closer. And I don't mean to be a predator, but I gotta get at her. Now Freddy used his claws to open up Chardonnay. I grabbed a glass and walked up to her like, "Yo, pardon me." I took her home and she and I spent the night chilling up in the bedroom, partying with one hot ass villain. I can't keep partying round, keep partying round, keep partying, partying, partying. I can't keep partying round, keep partying round, keep partying with all these villains, all these villains, all these villains, all these villains, all these villains. I can't keep partying round, keep partying round, keep partying, partying, partying villains. I can't keep partying round, keep partying round, keep partying with all these villains, all these villains, all these villains, all these villains, all these villains. We're about to get right boy wasted. Your favorite Martian, dumbfounded, getting crunk up in here. We're about to get. We stumble through the house party, already buzzed. We get retarded when we start drinking Bacardi, because getting wasted in the basement is our only obligation. Plus, we don't know the meaning of the word moderation. I'm crude when I talk, shirt off, fist fighting every dude on the block, and then I'm hugging you like I ain't gonna see you again. Like, dude, I freaking love you, man. I'm a drunk tell my ex-girlfriend, but first I have to pass out and yak in the downstairs bathroom. So raise your red cups up and make noise, cause we drink like upper middle class teenage boys.
Oh, it's the weekend, and you know what that means. Oh, it means it's time to party. It's time to party. White boy, white boy, wasted. 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 Yo, last night I partied up at a frat house. It was full of college kids singing along to Smash Mouth. Half of them passed out, a fat dude with his ass out, looking like John Belushi in the movie Animal House. All of a sudden somebody yelled out, "Kickstand!" Two jocks with tube socks and sweatbands. They pointed at me and carried me by my legs, man. I had to do it, it probably wasn't the best plan. Next thing you know it's beer pong and taking Jaeger shots. Now I'm in the corner and throwing the morning tater tots, pissing on police cars, yelling out I hate the cops. White boys with dreadlocks now give me major props. Oh, it's the weekend, and you know what that means. Oh, it means it's time to party. It's time to party. White boy, white boy, wasted. 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 White boy, white boy, wasted.
time to party, party. All I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I wanna do is just get white boy wasted.
Check it out.
Your favorite Martian? Alright, here we go. Check it out. My grandmama used to tell me one day I would be king, and that it could be me to put these dreams into a sling and fling them like a bullet till they beam. The whole ruling regime in the melon, then I tell them that I'm gonna reign supreme. But it seems I'm a damn salmon swimming upstream. I scream cause I know just why the cage bird sings. I'll atone the king's throne, wear his treasure with pleasure, cause this job is temporary, success is forever. Working every week at a job I can't stand. I always tell myself that one day I'll be the man. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world. Na 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 na. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world. Yeah, we're gonna take over the world, DJ. Me and you. I love that sample. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna shoot straight for the stars in my rocket. No time on the clock, I'm gonna stop it. Kryptonite in my pocket. For all the cynical Superman surrounding me, clouded me, shrouded me with doubt. They don't know how to be proud of me. Cause one day I'm gonna run this town. When I seize the crown, it's gonna please the crowd. My hands and feet were bound to the ground, at least till now, because this job is like a prison, but the beast is out. I'm not just chasing these dreams, I'm hiding out in the bushes, and then I wait till they leave and jump out and pistol whip them with my loaded ambition. I'm not gonna front, I'm Ethan Hunt on this impossible mission. Listen, this ain't a game of risk in the kitchen. I'm Stewie Griffin in this bitchin'. I just flip the ignition on a click of robotic ninjas programmed to kick my competition in the face. I swear to God, one day I'll run this place. Working every week at a job I can't stand. I always tell myself that one day I'll be the man. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world. Na 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 na. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world.
Once I quit this job, then I'll be free. I got greater plans, wait and see. I'm gonna rise to the top, take over everything. Someday my boss will work for me, one day I'll be king.
Working every week at a job I can't stand. I always tell myself that one day I'll be the man. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world. Na 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 na. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world. What we gonna do tonight, Frank? We're gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world, gonna take over the world.
Mortal heroes, your victory here today was foretold long ago. My brother's anguished cry of defeat will echo across the universe, bringing renewed hope to all those who still stand against the burning crusade. As the Legion's final defeat draws ever nearer, stand proud in the knowledge that you have saved worlds without number from the flame. Just as this day marks an ending, so too does it herald a new beginning. The creature Entropius, whom you were forced to destroy, was once the noble Naru, Muuru. In life, Muuru channeled vast energies of light and hope. For a time, a misguided few sought to steal those energies.
Our arrogance was unpardonable. We damned one of the most noble beings of all. We may never atone for this sin.
Then fortunate it is that I have reclaimed the noble Naru's spark from where it fell. Where faith dwells, hope is never lost, young blood elf.
Can it be?
Gaze now, mortals, upon the heart of Muuru. Unblemished, bathed by the light of creation, just as it was at the dawn. In time, the light and hope held within will rebirth more than this mere fount of power. Mayhap they will rebirth the soul of a nation.
Blessed ancestors! I feel it. So much love. So much grace. There are no words. Impossible to describe.
Salvation, young one. It waits for us all. Farewell.